Hello, and welcome back to the Maria Slow English Listening. Hi, everyone. We're so glad you could join us again today.
That's right. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
Yes, please subscribe. It really supports us. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're here to help you practice real, everyday English.
Today, we're diving into a topic that's essential for conversations.
That's right. Our focus today is feelings and emotions. We'll explore how to express our emotions naturally in English. So, Emma, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, Jack. I'm in a really good mood today.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm feeling cheerful too. What's making you so happy?
I had such a peaceful and relaxing weekend.
That sounds lovely. What did you get up to on Saturday?
I just stayed in, watched a few movies, and made a big dinner.
Sounds like a perfect day. On Saturday, I was a bit bored, to be honest.
Oh, really? What happened?
I didn't have anything planned, so I ended up just staying home all day.
I know how that feels. It can get dull.
But then on Sunday, I called my sister.
That's nice.
Yeah, we chatted for a while, and it really lifted my spirits.
Talking to family always helps.
So I went from feeling bored to feeling happy.
Exactly. See, we're already talking about emotions. Let's begin with a common one. Happy. When do you feel happy, Emma? I feel happy when I'm with my family, or when I eat my favorite food. And what's that? Pizza. It never fails to make me smile. Pizza makes me happy too. A synonym for happy is glad. For instance, I'm glad to be here with you today. Another one is pleased. I'm pleased with how this conversation is going. But happy is the most frequently used word. Now, let's talk about the opposite, sad. I feel sad when it rains for days. Same here. The gray skies make me miss the sunshine. I also get sad watching emotional movies. Sometimes I even tear up a little. That's perfectly fine. Sadness is a natural emotion. A word similar to sad is upset. Can you give an example? Sure. I was upset yesterday when I lost my keys.
Yes, they were in my bag the whole time.
That happens to me too. Can upset also mean a bit angry?
Yes, it can. If someone says something mean, you might feel upset.
So, upset is a mix of sadness and slight anger.
Exactly. Now let's move on to anger.
I don't enjoy feeling angry.
Neither do I, but it happens. What makes you angry?
I get angry when my computer runs slowly.
Oh, that's so annoying. Another word is frustrated. Frustrated means you want to solve a problem but can't.
I feel frustrated when I can't understand instructions, especially for furniture assembly.
Yes, all those pictures and tiny parts. Very frustrating. What about annoyed? That's another feeling we can explore.
Let's talk about annoyed. Annoyed is a milder emotion than angry.
Exactly. For example, you feel annoyed when a fly keeps buzzing around your face, or when someone talks loudly on the phone nearby.
It's a minor irritation, not full-blown anger. Now, let's discuss scared.
I'm terrified of big spiders.
Me too. Another word is afraid. You can say, I'm afraid of spiders, or I'm afraid of heights.
Sometimes we feel scared before something important, like a test or a presentation. In those cases, we often say nervous.
I get nervous before speaking English sometimes.
Really? But you speak so well.
Thank you, but I still feel nervous. Another related word is worried. Worried means you keep thinking about a problem over and over. Your mind feels busy.
Yes, I was really worried when my friend was sick last month.
I hope she's better now.
She is, thank you. Let's switch back to positive feelings.
Great idea. What about excited?
I love feeling excited.
Me too. Excitement is a happy feeling about the future. I get excited before a vacation or when I'm about to see old friends.
My brother is visiting next week, and I'm so excited.
That's wonderful. I was excited about today's episode too.
Really? I couldn't sleep last night.
Wow, that's very excited. Now, let's talk about tired.
Oh, I know this one well. Tired can be physical or emotional. I feel tired in the morning. My eyes feel heavy.
You're not a morning person.
Definitely not. I feel exhausted in the morning. Exhausted means very, very tired.
Yes, no energy at all. After a long workday, I feel completely exhausted.
Same here. Not just tired, but drained. Sometimes we feel surprised.
Surprise! You surprised me on my birthday last week with flowers. My mouth dropped open. I was so surprised.
It was a good surprise, right?
Yes, a pleasant one. Sometimes surprises are bad, like a loud noise.
That's an unpleasant surprise. For a very big surprise, we say shocked. If you win the lottery, you'd be shocked.
What about confused?
Confused means you don't understand something. Your thoughts are jumbled. I get confused by maps in new cities, or when I try a new recipe with too many steps.
Yes, I just stand there not knowing where to start.
We all feel confused sometimes. Another feeling is lonely.
Lonely is a sad emotion. It's when you feel alone, even around others. It's important to reach out to a friend when you feel lonely.
Yes, that helps. A nicer feeling is hopeful. Hopeful means you feel positive about the future. I'm hopeful about my English progress. I hope to be much better next year.
And I'm hopeful our viewers are learning a lot today. I hope this video helps them. Another feeling is proud. Proud is a strong, warm emotion. You feel proud when you or someone you love achieves something.
I feel proud of you when you learn a new, difficult word.
Thank you. I feel proud of myself when I finish a big project.
I also feel proud of my little niece when she reads a book.
That's lovely. Now, let's talk about embarrassed.
Oh no, I don't like this one.
Why? You feel embarrassed when you make a silly mistake in public. Your face gets hot and red, like tripping on the street.
Exactly. I feel so embarrassed then. My face turns bright red.
Mine too. Once I accidentally called my teacher Mom.
Oh no, I did that too in school. We're the same. What about bored?
Bored means you have nothing interesting to do. Your mind feels blank. I get bored on long train rides or in lengthy meetings.
Me too. I keep checking the clock. How about jealous?
Jealousy can be unpleasant. It's when you want something someone else has. For example, if a friend gets a new car and I want it, I feel jealous. It's normal, but not a nice feeling.
A better word is impressed. Impressed means you think something is really good. If a friend gets a car through hard work, you feel impressed.
I'm impressed by people who speak 3 languages.
Me too. Let's talk about relieved.
Relieved is a great feeling. It's when you were worried, but everything turns out fine.
Yes, you feel relaxed afterward. When I get good news from the doctor, I feel relieved. A big weight lifts.
I felt relieved after passing my driving test. First nervous, then so relieved. What about disappointed?
Disappointed is like sadness when something you hoped for doesn't happen. If I plan a picnic and it rains, I feel disappointed.
Or if a friend cancels plans last minute. It's not anger, it's just a letdown. Now let's explore more complex emotions.
Okay, what about guilty?
Guilty is a heavy feeling. You feel guilty when you think you've done something wrong. If I forget a friend's birthday, I feel guilty afterward.
I feel guilty if I eat the last piece of cake you wanted.
You should. Just kidding. But yes, that's a good example. Guilty is a moral emotion.
How about ashamed? Is it similar?
Ashamed is stronger than guilty. You feel very bad and don't want others to know. It's guilt mixed with embarrassment.
That's a tough feeling. Let's end with a lighter one.
Good idea. Curious. Curious is a wonderful feeling. It means you want to know more. You're interested in something.
I'm curious about other cultures and how to bake bread.
Me too. I always have questions. Curiosity helps us learn. What about grateful or thankful?
Grateful means you appreciate something or someone. Yes, I'm grateful for my family and thankful for this coffee right now.
I'm also grateful for our viewers. Thank you for learning with us. Grateful is a warm, heartfelt feeling.
We've covered many emotions today. Yes, so many. What about anxious? People use this a lot. Is it the same as nervous?
Similar, but stronger. Anxious is a prolonged worry about the future. You feel nervous, worried, and can't relax.
I feel anxious before a long trip. Like, did I forget my passport?
Same here. I get anxious before job interviews. My hands get sweaty. It's very common. And finally, overwhelmed.
That's a big word.
Yes, but the feeling is common. Overwhelmed means you have too much to do or too many emotions at once. You don't know where to start. You feel stuck.
I feel overwhelmed on Monday mornings.
Me too. So many emails and tasks. I just sit at my desk feeling lost.
The best thing is to start with one small step.
Yes, step by step. But overwhelmed is a strong emotion.
Today, we talked about many feelings: happy, sad, angry, frustrated, annoyed, scared, afraid, nervous, worried, excited, tired, exhausted, surprised, shocked, confused, lonely, hopeful, proud, embarrassed, bored, jealous, impressed, relieved, disappointed, guilty, ashamed, curious, grateful, anxious, and overwhelmed.
That's a long list.
Yes, but we use these daily. The key is to try. Even saying, I feel good or I feel bad is a great start.
And asking someone, how do you feel, is kind. So Emma, how do you feel now?
I feel thoughtful.
Anything else?
A little hungry. Talking about pizza made me crave it. I feel happy and grateful.
Same here. This was a great conversation. Let's practice together.
Okay, I'll describe a situation and you name the feeling.
Sounds good.
Situation 1. You're waiting for a bus that's very late and you have an important meeting.
I feel frustrated and anxious.
Great. Situation 2. Your best friend gives you an unexpected gift.
I feel surprised, happy, and grateful.
Excellent. Situation 3. You see a tiny, cute puppy.
I feel very happy, maybe excited too. It's a warm feeling.
See, you're an expert. We've talked about many emotions. Maybe we should review a few key ones.
Good idea. Let's pick some common but tricky words and explain them slowly. Okay, let's start with frustrated. How would you explain frustrated to a friend?
Frustrated isn't exactly anger. It's when you try something repeatedly and can't do it. You feel blocked, tired, and a bit angry. That's frustrated.
Perfect. It's a mix of tired and slightly angry. Yes. Can you give an example?
I feel frustrated when I can't open a jar. I try with my hands, use a towel, but the lid won't budge. I'm not screaming, but I'm frustrated.
Exactly. What about you, Emma?
I feel frustrated when a website is slow. I click and wait, but nothing loads. I just stare at the screen.
We all know that feeling. Okay, next word. Content.
Content is a quiet feeling. It's not loud or exciting. It means you're peaceful and satisfied. You don't want anything more. Everything feels fine.
Can you give an example?
Sure. It's Sunday afternoon. I've finished all my work. I sit on the sofa with a book and tea, sunlight streaming in. That sounds perfect. I feel content.
I love that. My example is after a big family dinner. Everyone's chatting quietly, the house is warm, my stomach is full, and I'm with loved ones. Yes, I feel very content. Wonderful. Next, relieved.
Relieved comes after worry. First you're worried or scared, then the problem resolves and you relax. You often take a deep breath and say, "Whew, I'm so relieved."
Exactly. Can you give an example?
I'm waiting for important news. My phone rings, it's scary, but the news is good. I put my hand on my chest and say, "I'm so relieved." Good example. What about you?
I think I've lost my phone. I search everywhere, in my bag, the kitchen, under the bed, and then find it in my coat pocket. I feel relieved immediately. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders.
Exactly. Okay, next. Disappointed.
Disappointed is sadness about unmet expectations. You hoped for something good, planned for it, but it doesn't happen, so you feel disappointed. It's different from general sadness.
Yes, sadness can be broad. Disappointed is specific, when something you wanted doesn't happen. Can you give an example?
I plan a picnic in the park. I prepare food for friends. But in the morning, it pours rain. We cancel. That's disappointing. I feel very disappointed.
I understand. What's your example?
I wait months for my favorite band's concert. I buy a ticket, I'm excited. Then on the day, I get very sick. I can't go. That's very disappointing. I expected a fun night, but ended up in bed.
That's a real letdown.
Yes, letdown is another way to say disappointed. Okay, next, grateful or thankful.
These mean the same thing. Grateful is a warm, positive feeling when you appreciate something or someone. You notice the good in your life. It's important to express this feeling.
Yes, you can say thank you or I'm very grateful. Can you give an example?
I'm very busy with work. My neighbor sees this and cooks a meal for me, bringing it to my door. I feel so grateful for her kindness.
That's a perfect example. My example is simpler. Every morning, I'm grateful for my warm bed. When my alarm rings, I pause and think, I'm grateful for this comfortable bed.
That's a nice way to start the day. Okay, our final word, embarrassed.
Yes, the red-faced feeling, exactly. You feel embarrassed when you do something silly in front of others. You want to hide. Your face feels hot and turns red. Embarrassed is a social feeling. It happens when others are watching.
Here's my example. I'm in a quiet meeting. Everyone's listening, and my stomach makes a loud noise. Everyone hears it. That's embarrassing. I want to disappear.
I know that feeling. What's your example?
I'm walking and talking with you, Jack. I don't see the glass door ahead. I walk right into it. Boom. It doesn't hurt, but many people see. That's very embarrassing.
Yes, my face was red for 10 minutes. So, let's review our words. Frustrated means tired and blocked. Content means calm and satisfied. Relieved means relaxed after worry. Disappointed means sad about a letdown. Grateful or thankful means you appreciate something. Embarrassed means you feel silly in public and your face turns red.
Try to use one of these words this week. Even in your head, think, I'm grateful for my coffee, or I'm frustrated with this traffic. Practice makes perfect. Naming your feelings helps you understand yourself better.
Wow, Emma, we talked for a long time today.
We really did. So many emotions. I feel like I understand my own feelings better now.
Me too. It's funny how talking about feelings helps. Let's recap what we practiced.
Good idea. The main takeaway was learning the names of many feelings. We started with the big four: happy, sad, angry, and scared. Then we learned that within these, there are more specific words. You don't have to say only happy. You can say excited for the future, or content for calm happiness. You can say proud when you or someone you love achieves something. That's a special kind of happy.
For sad, we have upset, a mix of sad and a little angry, and disappointed for when hopes don't come true. For angry, we have frustrated when you can't fix a problem, and annoyed for small irritations. For scared, we have afraid, nervous for upcoming events, and anxious for prolonged worry.
We also covered mixed feelings: embarrassed when you do something silly, jealous when you want what others have, and guilty when you think you've done wrong. But we also celebrated wonderful feelings like grateful, thankful, and hopeful for believing good things will come.
The most important lesson is this: all feelings are okay. It's normal to feel sad, angry, scared, or frustrated sometimes. What matters is talking about your feelings and using the right words.
Yes, saying, I feel frustrated helps others understand you, and when they understand, they can help. And saying, I feel grateful makes others feel good too.
That's true. Sharing feelings benefits everyone, so don't be shy to use these words. Start with simple sentences like, I am happy today, or I am tired. Then, when you're more confident, try longer words like, I feel content, or I am relieved. Remember, practice makes perfect.
One great way to practice is writing. That's why we have our question of the day.
Yes, today's question is a bit personal, but you can answer with just one word if you prefer. What is one emotion you feel often, and why? Think about your daily life. Do you often feel happy because you enjoy your job? Tired because you have a new baby? Curious because you're learning English? Grateful for your family? Frustrated with traffic? Any feeling is valid.
Please write your answer in the comments below. We read every single comment. We really do. We love seeing your answers and your English. Writing helps you remember new words, and reading others' comments helps you learn too. New examples and ideas.
We're a community here at Talk Data. Take a minute now. Think, what emotion do I feel often? Then write it. We're waiting to read your story.
Before we go, let's do one last thing.
Okay, Emma, ask me the question.
Jack, what is one emotion you feel often and why?
One emotion I feel often is hopeful. Hopeful. I feel hopeful because every day I see people trying to learn and improve, like our viewers. That makes me believe good things are always possible.
That's a beautiful answer. It makes me feel hopeful too. Now you, Jack, what about you?
One emotion I feel often is grateful. Grateful. I'm grateful for simple things: good food, a warm home, my health, and especially for being able to talk with you, Emma, and all our friends watching.
That's very kind. It's a special part of my week. Thank you for sharing, Jack.
Thank you, Emma, and thank you all for being here today. You're all doing a wonderful job. Keep learning, keep feeling, and keep talking.
We'll see you next time for another real English conversation. Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.